Welcome, everybody, to the Thunder Rooster.
Hello.
My name's Ron.
I'm Jess.
Happy Friday to everybody. Hello, Timmy. Hello, Mama Deb. Kyle, what's going on? Lexi, I'm glad you liked that thumbnail. I thought it was hilarious.
He did. He was like, you got to see this. I think it's pretty clever.
Fort Mageddon enters the chat. What's going on, Zarko? All right, so we are going to be having some fun tonight. We're going to do some reactions. Going to talk about some of our travel stuff coming up.
Because this is our last week here. We've been here for 3 months, and we're finally going to travel again.
Let me tell you, I've been getting the travel bug for, I don't know, weeks now.
Yeah, me too.
It's one of those things, we're just coming up to time to finally get back on the road, see some more stuff. We've been kind of offsetting that with going hiking a bunch lately.
Yep.
Like,
Probably at least twice a week we've been going hiking.
yeah.
Been fun.
Sunday we went down to Las Cruces and did some Slot Canyon hikings.
There's a slot canyon and then a peak.
Yeah,
I wouldn't call it a mountain, but it was definitely a peak.
It's kind of like a top of a canyon, maybe.
Yeah, I don't
Slot
know.
Canyon.
It had a hill.
It's top of a canyon.
Well, yeah, but we went way above the top of the canyon.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, it's funny because whenever we were coming up to the Slot Canyon, well, I guess swallow this ice. We were coming up to the Slot Canyon, and then we could see people at the top of this peak up there. And we were wondering how the hell they got up there to begin with. And finally, we found the little trail to get up there. We got up there, sure enough, yeah, everybody looked like ants from down there too.
Well, we were kind of questioning on whether we should go up to the top of the hill because...
Yeah, we even asked some like younger folks that were coming through, maybe like early 20s.
I would say, yeah, they were like two younger, like early 20s girls.
Yeah, and we were like, should we bring, like, is it easy enough to get up there with the kids and stuff? And they're like, no.
I was like, did you go up there? And she's like, no, we went to like this ledge that was like halfway up. I was like, okay, we were trying to figure out because I was carrying the baby on my, being.
Yeah.
And
they were like, no, I don't think it'd be good to take the kids up there. And we start going, it's like, well, let's see. They don't know us.
Yeah. So. And so we got up to the ledge where they were, and we were like, we'll keep going.
Yeah.
So we did, and then we picnicked on top of the ledge. It was really cool.
Yeah, if you want to see some pictures from that, I might have posted them on our YouTube community page, but if not, we have our Instagram page at Thunder Rooster, and you can see all of our hike photos there. We did that on Sunday, and then yesterday we went on a 2+ mile hike to the place we went to last time.
Which we think is called Cairn Trail.
Yeah, spelled Carin.
No, Cairn.
Okay, I was wrong.
Because the trail has a bunch of little cairn markers.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's when your mom's here.
What?
Yeah.
Mom, what's up?
Hello.
I'm glad to see you on here, considering you've been sick pretty bad last couple of weeks. Keep her in your prayers, y'all. But yeah, let's see what we got here. My people. What's up, Kyle? Miss you, dudes. Sarko just got home from work an hour ago. Time for you to relax. Hopefully you got a nice little drink with you. I do. Cheers. Kyle says, we just got done doing 2 days of 14 recordings, getting ready to travel myself.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
Getting out of Ohio. Look at you. Proud of you.
Lexi wants to know, are you excited to get out of here, or is it bittersweet? I'd say both.
More so excited to get out of here, and then a little bittersweet. This is one of those places we went to, we really enjoyed and liked, and the more that we've been here, the more I've been like, I could see this. But I don't want to make this our forever home, but if we had to, I wouldn't be upset.
I mean, in the winter, but we have no idea what it's like in the summer.
Yeah, so that's a whole nother story.
It's desert, so I'm sure it's hot and dry in the summer.
Yeah.
But
this thing about the Southwest, though, you get 3 months of hell, The rest are
I was
great.
like, don't even say it's a dry heat, or I will smack you. I bought him like a little patch because he would always go, "Oh, it's a dry heat. It's a dry heat." Okay, we went to July or Arizona.
We went to July.
Sorry, we went to Arizona and Vegas in July, in like the summer where the trash cans were melting, but it's a dry heat. 115 is 115, and it's hot regardless.
Yeah, true.
Dry heat or not, it was hot.
Well, here's another thing too. You know, we were living in Ohio, Cleveland to be exact.
Whoop, whoop.
And
Sorry.
I love that thing. Thank you very much,
Thank
Lexi. So we drove our first RV. We had a travel trailer that we pulled behind our Ford Expedition, and we left right after I got off work, probably around 5:30 or so, and drove straight to Vegas. We stopped in Des Moines, Iowa for 2 hours of sleep in a Cracker Barrel parking lot.
Yep.
And then we drove to Denver, and we met your boss at the time.
Yep.
And we all went out and had dinner. Then after that, we drove up into the Rockies, and I think we stayed at a rest stop right before you get to Vail, Colorado.
It was not even the rest stop. It was on the side of a service
Oh, yeah,
road.
because the rest stop was full.
Yeah.
So we just pulled off the side of a service road because other people were doing it. And we slept for like, what, 5 hours, I
I
think?
think so, yeah.
And then drove to Vegas from there. So we went from high up in the Rockies where it was a little chilly. And then the next time we got out of the truck after Vail, because we got breakfast that morning, it was 115 degrees in Vegas.
Our truck
Well, it wasn't
overheated.
Vegas. It was in Nevada.
Yeah. Our truck overheated when we got to Vegas.
Well, before we get into that, I just want to say getting out of the Expedition to pump more gas into the Expedition, it felt like a blow dryer was blowing on you from the wind.
It was so hot.
It was so night and day different. I knew it was going to be hot. It's a desert. I've lived out there before. And
But when we got up, it was like 50 degrees in the mountains.
yeah. So that was the fun part of that whole drive. Like she said, our Expedition overheated right as we were getting into Vegas.
Our last 2 miles.
Yeah, and it was rush hour traffic, and we were like, what are we going to do if our engine just decides not to work right now?
So we had all the windows down
All
and
the
the
heat
blasting. Oh my gosh, it was a miserable 2 miles
Yeah,
of
but,
anxiety.
yeah, and we got there, and it just came down to, I think we just pushed that Expedition pretty hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that Expedition necessarily should have been hauling that travel trailer through the mountains, but it did. So, you know.
All of that to say, after Ron kept telling me, it's a dry heat. It's a dry heat. I bought him a patch that had a skeleton with a sombrero that says, it's a dry heat.
Yep, had a little note for it.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, though. Ah, all right. I was going to go somewhere with that. But oh, thank you very much. Very much. Lexi, Zarko, Kyle with the $2 holla. Favorite thing about New Mexico, Kyle says. The land of enchantment, you mean?
I say it's really pretty.
Yeah. It's not crowded at all.
At least where we're at.
Well, I don't think really anywhere. Like, even in the city and stuff, it's
Yeah,
not as
true.
bad
Albuquerque wasn't that bad.
as... Yeah.
And Las
Santa Fe
Cruces.
wasn't.
Yeah. Santa Fe is really pretty.
Yeah.
I like around here too. Like I said, we've been exploring a little bit more, doing some trails and, climbing some cliffs and it's just really pretty.
Yeah.
And it's a very mild winter, so
Oh, yeah. It
did
snowed that
snow.
one time
It did.
for like overnight.
Well, it snowed twice since we've been here these past 3 months. One was just a
I
flurry,
was
and
about to say, that didn't even make it to the ground, though, so I wouldn't count that
it
one.
was snowing. There were snowflakes.
They were like, I don't know. We don't even have anything small enough to represent it. But imagine like smaller than a pea size,
Puffs.
like flurries come down.
And then we had like the 2 inches.
Yeah, we got 2 inches just
weeks
randomly
ago.
one night, and then it stayed.
Super Bowl Sunday.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
Super
right.
Bowl Sunday we had some snow, but other than that, I mean, today was 65. Sunday's gonna be 80.
Yeah, my favorite thing about New Mexico, though, is just the scenery. There's a lot of beautiful mountains out here. I love the desert. It's just one of those things I've always just wanted to, get out in the desert and
He's
just.
always. I'm like, where do you want to go? He's like, the desert.
Yep.
But I want green grass. I need green grass.
She needs that or a beach. One of those two.
True.
That's why we go on cruises.
True.
Although we're gonna have to be a little more, prepared for the cruise stuff, so we know what beaches we can go to and stuff.
Yes.
Our last cruise we went was like was it a 6-day cruise or 5?
6.
6, yeah. And we stopped at 3 different places, and we only actually went to a beach on one of them because all the other ones
couldn't
were.
get to the beach.
Yeah, they were weird. But yeah.
All right.
I got you guys' reactions, suggestions. I appreciate it. Let's see, Lexi. We'll do that first. If you want to read the chat here, I will pull this up.
Lexi said, "Oof, that sounds too hot. I would melt." Yeah, it was very hot. And then we went to an air museum that.
Oh, I love that air museum. We're going to that again in like a couple weeks.
But it was like 110 outside, and the only part of the air museum that was cooled was like the cafeteria ish. Like all the hangars just had big fans, but no AC. And then I would say over half of their planes were outside. And so you're going from like under one wing to under another wing to under another wing, trying to stay out of the sun.
Yeah. I loved it.
And Tammy said Ohio has seasons. It does.
It does. It has 42 seasons.
It has winter and construction.
Winter, construction, and depression.
That's winter.
Oh, man.
Zarko said, bro, during the summer in the casting foundry, I would work at temperature is around 70 degrees Celsius. That would be around 140.
I can relate to you because that job I worked at that I told you about before we went on that vacation was an ingot factory. So they cast all the ingots and stuff out of brass and copper and all that stuff. So I know exactly what you mean. Yes. It gets hot. Yeah. All right. So we are going to do Barry Tomorrow Life. Suggestion from Lexi. Hopefully it doesn't blare right away. There we go. And I actually messed around and decided to try and make this a little bit more professional. So we are going...
Well, there's your blare.
I spoke too soon.
Yeah.
I spoke too soon. But I did do a little something. So we got a new little scene for you to react on these videos. Are we back?
Can you hear us now?
Yeah. For real, for real.
I think they were trying to get the chat to pop up so we would realize.
Gotcha. Yeah, sorry about that. As I was doing this whole new thing, I forgot to put the actual our audio into it. But
all right, there we go.
All right. I'm glad I stopped it when I did, but what I was saying is the beginning of that song reminded me of King 810, and yeah, It just gave me those vibes. I want to throw that out there.
Never heard of them. King 810.
Ooh, I got one I want you to watch. It's a sick video.
Okay.
And it's kind of like sick as in disturbing in a sense.
Oh.
But it's a good song. Not going to lie.
Okay.
Alpha and the Omega is what I'm talking about, if anybody knows in the chat.
Hmm.
All right, here we go. Life.
Paradise Denied.
Nice double bass. No.
They don't hear the song. Ay, ay, ay.
We will get this right. All right. I'm not going to start it completely over, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My son's laughing at me. All right. My bad. We're going to get this right one day.
We need to make a checklist.
I actually remember I reacted to a song by Barry Tomorrow back in Kansas. We were in Kansas when I listened to them last. That's crazy.
Interesting. I like that little, is that a bridge?
Little transition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I like the cleaner vocals myself.
Yeah, I know. That's how you get the ladies, with the clean singing. That's why you go to metal concerts and it's mostly, knuckle dragging cavemen like myself.
Your mom says she loves the drums.
I bet you do. You didn't like them back in the day, I'll tell you that much.
I was going to say, did she like it when you were playing them?
I don't know. When the drums were in the shed in the background or in my bedroom, that was literally like, 20 feet from her room. Love you, Mom. Kind of reminds me of Parkway Drive a little bit. The vocals in here.
I've been waiting on the echoes to answer me, staring at the dark to face these voices that keep screaming. No reality until you return to me. Oh. I've been waiting on the echoes to answer me, staring at the dark to face these voices that keep screaming. No reality. Till you return to me, why won't you answer me? Staring at the dark to face these voices that keep screaming. No reality. Until you return to me.
could have swore it was going to be a crowd vocal thing there. Nice. Enjoyed that.
That's good.
Boom. Very cool. Thank you very much, Lexi.
Yes, thank you.
That is a solid band. I do like Barry Tomorrow. I need to check out more of their stuff. I don't think the video did very well, so maybe I should just dive into listening to them on my own. I don't know. Sometimes that's just how it works. It's crazy because we had like the worst performing couple videos this week that I've ever had on the channel, and I'm pretty sure it's my fault. Like I think I clicked a button and it did something that I thought it was going to do something else, and I got it fixed up. But yeah, like straight up couple hours, only like 8 people viewed one of the videos.
Wow.
I like completely took it off and re-uploaded it and tried to fix something. And the next video came out, same thing, a little more views, but the same thing. So got it all fixed now. The video that came out yesterday had that's like 4,000 views on it now. So I got it smoothed out in some way, shape, or form. So yeah, let me grab this next one. I don't think Jess has ever listened to Amon Amarth before.
I don't know. Probably not.
Probably not. She likes the clean vocals, remember? All right, let's catch up with the chat before we go on further.
A lot of no sounds.
Oh, wow. Yep. Can't hear you. No sounds. You guys suck at doing lives. That wasn't on there. It should have been, though. Oh, my Aunt Tressman's in the chat. What's up, Tressman? Lexi, read chat. All right. Shadows. Yeah, that was the song that we reacted to.
Your mom said she liked your drums only when she didn't have a headache.
Sure you did. I'm just
Did
kidding.
she have a headache all the time?
Of course she did. Nah.
Zarko said I slept like a log last night. I woke up in the fireplace. My mom thought that was a funny joke.
Yep. He's the ambassador of dad jokes. YouTube is fickle. That lady rocked. We didn't listen to her, lady. What's going on here? Probably thinking of something else. Oh boy, here we go. I can sing this song if you woke me up in the middle of the night. Okay. I'll hold you to that. Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell is that?
I thought it was like a helicopter or something flying overhead.
Something. It was actually just a diesel pusher, Class A RV driving by. All right. There we go. Back to our neon bubble.
That hopefully has the sound.
It looks like it does. I need a drink. Hold on. I might have to go get more of that pretty soon.
Your mom likes how we play different kinds of songs.
That's the only way to do it here, because, we only can put out so many a week. So this is the chance for people to just kind of dump their suggestions on us, and we can just react to it as we go, because there's a lot of suggestions that we get that are very lesser known groups, or maybe it's in a whole nother country, wouldn't be well received in just in general. And we can get those out of the way here instead of having to put it out on our channel and it not get very many views. It's really weird sometimes because a band that I would think would do really well on this channel flops. Like Spirit Box for once. All our videos we did for Spirit Box, it just never really got that many views to them.
Huh.
Never understood why, but all right. Amon Amarth, Twilight of the Thunder God.
I like the name.
It's appropriate. All right, here we go. Thor Urusan. I need hair for the windmill thing. Where's my hypa wig?
Right.
All right, really quick. We like to have fun. We like to joke. Things can be funny. So don't take this offensively if, you know, you're a big fan of the band. It's not that I'm not taking the band seriously, but I had a thought popping in my mind. I wanted to share it with everybody.
Oh god.
You know, the vocals are very aggressive on this. And I just had the thought, it's like, this dude probably farts with that same aggression.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Probably covered. Will we get shut down?
What's up?
No. Are we still live? That's the question. I don't know.
It says still streaming.
Yeah, we're still streaming. Still going here. Can you see us? That is the question.
Click more info.